Hello! Here is the Republic Act number 10627, an act requiring all elementary and secondary schools to adopt policies to prevent and address the acts of bullying in their institutions. The section number 1 is about the short title, "The Act shall be known as the Anti-Bullying Act of 2013. The section number 2 is about the scope and coverage of the Republic Act, that this rule shall cover all the public and private kindergarten, elementary and secondary schools and learning centers. Here's the first under section 2. Any unwanted physical contact between the bully and the victim, like punching, pushing, shoving, kicking, slapping, tickling, headlocks, inflicting skull pranks, teasing, fighting, and the use of the available objects as weapons. Next is any act that causes damage to a victim's psyche and or emotional well-being. Another sin is thunderous statement or accusation that causes the victim undue emotional distress, like directing foul language or profanity at the target, name-calling, tormenting, and commenting negatively on victims' looks, clothes, and body. Most of the time, yung tinatawag kang mataba, baboy, baluga, lousy ka, manamit. And the last under section 2 of RA 18627 is cyberbullying or any bullying done through the use of the technology or any electronic means. Ito yung usong-uso, lalo na sa Facebook ngayon na mahirap sugpuin, kunting push lang, bash agad, at iba pa dyan. And for the section number 3, the adoption of anti-bullying policies, that all elementary and secondary schools are hereby directed to adopt policies to address the existence of bullying in their respective institutions. Under the prohibited acts are the following: bullying on the school grounds, bullying at this location, activity, function, or program that is not school-related under the use of technology or an electronic device that is not owned, and the retaliation against a person who reports bullying or provides information during the investigation of bullying, or who is a witness or who has reliable information about the bullying. The next is identify the range of disciplinary or administrative actions that may be taken against a perpetrator of bullying or retaliation, which shall be commensurate with the nature and gravity of the offense. And establish clear procedures and strategies for reporting acts of bullying or retaliation, responding promptly to and investigating reports of bullying or retaliation, restoring a sense of safety for a victim, and assessing a student need for protection, protecting from bullying and retaliation of a person who reports act of bullying, and providing counseling or referral to appropriate services for perpetrators, victims, and appropriate family members of the said students. There is enable students to anonymously report bullying or retaliation, subject as students who knowingly makes a false accusations of bullying to disciplinary administrative action. And also educate the students on the dynamics of bullying. Also educate parents and guardians about the dynamics of bullying. And the last is to maintain a public record of relevant information and statistics on acts of bullying or retaliation in the school. He said, all elementary and secondary schools shall be provide students and their parents or guardians a copy of the anti-bullying policies being adopted by the school. Pero, di naman nabibigyan lahat. Policies shall likewise be included in the school students and their employee handbook and shall be conspicuously posted on the school walls and website, if there is any. And the Department of Education or DepEd shall include in its training programs, courses, or activities which shall provide opportunities for school administrators, teachers, and other employees to develop their knowledge and skills in preventing or responding to. Marami-rami na rin siguro tayo nakikita sa internet, sa TV na biktima ng mga bullying. Dalawa sa masasabi kong halimbawa dito ay may dalawang bata. Isang mataba dati na dapat ay grade 2 na siya ngayon, pero grade 1 pa rin. Ibinalik siya ng nanay niya sa grade 1 kasi sa school nakaranas siya ng pambubuli, tinatawag siyang baboy, mataba, tapos bukod doon, binubugbog din siya ng mga higher grades. Kaya ang ginawa ng nanay ay pinahinto na lang muna siya ng 1 taon. Yung isang bata naman, tinatawag siyang Abnoy, 5 years old, kasi nga may pagkabulol-bulol pa siya, although hindi naman talaga siya Abnoy. So, yun, pinahinto rin siya ng nanay niya ng 1 taon. Supposed to be grade 3 na siya ngayon. Pero, yun nga, dahil sa nahinto, grade 2 pa rin siya ngayon. Minsan talaga, dito napapasok yung salitang naririnig ko sa school. Ipaglaban, ipaglaban, ipaglaban. The anti-bullying is important because first and foremost, it saves lives. Studies have evidence that many people who are routinely or habitually bullied for years on end can often respond by bullying other people themselves or through more extreme measures such as violence towards others.